Isn't this gonna be insane? Let's go Dragon Goku with them. Dunk 110. They're already dead. What? Hello internet! Today's the day, guys. We've got my dad, Dan Heng IMBIBITOR LUNAE. He's got the longest name of all time. He got the longest horn of all time. He has the longest ear of all time. Probably has the longest cock of all time. My stats look like this. Everything looks pretty normal. You actually don't want him to be fast, but let's address the weird thing. The 98.7 crit rate with 100 crit damage. I almost has as much crit rate as I do crit damage, and that is not that great, but it's just how my relics rolled out. Probably also because of this. I just don't have a crit damage body, and I wanted to have 70% for Rutland Arena anyway, so I mean, I guess it works out. Traces wise, it's all pretty good. I've got 0 Eidolons. I've got his own Lycon just to see how well he works, but either way, let's just go remember Chaos. You see, the problem with Dan Heng before, which is initially what we theory crafted before, we need to have skill point positive units for him, but I'm gonna show you, I've tested just a little bit to farm for like credits. I'm gonna show you why you might want to rethink about skipping him, because he is insane right now. I'm gonna show you why. I'm gonna start by charging up Dan Heng's ulti. Back, he has his ult now. Let's get the benediction in and we'll just dunk his ult in. Well, not after I use was a skill. And you might ask me now, what happens here, right? I have only 2 skill points left. Well, this is what I'll do. I'm gonna ult here. And by using my ult, firstly, let's check the damage. 70k right there, very easily. And do you see it, guys? The 2 Sancta. This is basically a skill point for Dan Heng, and beforehand we thought he only gains 1 from his ultimate. But little did we know, the moment he released, we actually obtained 2 of them. Now that we obtained 2 of them, we can go crazy with our skill. Using only 1 skill point, we're able to do this damage. Watch. Boom, 141. Just like that, it's over. Yo, are you not surprised at how good he is? We don't have to even charge for this one, and it's still the 16k with like no charges. What the hell? You can get all the freaking mob in, and here's where I'll still go for the basic, because why not? And now we'll go with Silver versus skill. I now have 5 skill points. This is because I am using all skill point points of the teammates, but now that I know he gets 2 Sanctas with ulti, we might not have to like worry about that much anymore. I'm gonna go ahead and actually use a skill just because I freaking can do. Let's get the field up, man. And I still have 3 stacks with his ult raring to go. I've got the field up here, and we're gonna spend 3 skill points, all of them, and we're gonna nuke. Once I nuke this, I can use my ult right away, and I just casually dunked 150k damage there, man. What in the world is this character? How much will I do here, though? It shouldn't be too little. And shoot the dragon in. 88,000, just like that. I do have to say, he does feel a lot squishier than, say, Blade. And this is where haphazardly spending skill points is costing me a little bit. I don't have benediction, but anyway, I'll still charge up my freaking ulti into Dan Heng. Why the hell not, right? And we'll start charging up a little bit of my skill points, because I do feel a bit threatened here. You're gonna touch me. You're gonna touch her twice. Stop touching her, man. Now, I can go with my Giga Nuke here, but I don't think I need it. Let's just do this. I think he's dead. I just did 20k on that one. We're gonna summon your stuff right here, and we do have 4 skill points now. 4 skill points with 2 Sanctas. I am just reveling in skill points right now. I'm gonna go and use my skill into my ultimate. Get all the divas into this guy. The moment Dan Heng gets a turn, we instantly get to use our skill into our ulti, which is the way you do the most damage with him. I'm gonna just use this into my ultimate right here. I do have to say, this team feels very squishy, although I think it's just my gear not being good enough. But regardless of that, here's where he'll do some giga damage, guys. And we're gonna go with all the enhancers. If you look at this buff list right here, the more I hit the enemy, the more buffs I get. And if I chain it with the ulti, look at this, I have 6 buffs. Righteous Heart is from his talent. I get more damage dealt. 9.3% to 6 stacks. And I have 150 crit damage. I don't even know where it's from. It's probably from his trace. Isn't this gonna be insane? Let's go Dragon Goku with them. Dunk 110. They're already dead. What? Wait, we are chilling. This might just kill you. Alright, this will go. Do not kill me. Oh, this Cyril's dead. Is she dead? She might be dead. I still have 3 skill points. I have 2 Sanctas. I don't even need to be afraid. I can literally spend a skill point here and get away with it. You're gonna shoot my child. I mean, not a child, a bratty sister. Right, now I think I'm home free. All I'm gonna do is just touch you a little bit. We're gonna touch Tingyun, and I think, dude, we have it again. We'll just put in an IL Dan Heng. Why the hell not? Get that energy in, and we'll get all 3 stacks, and this should kill pretty much everything. And look at the damage, dude. 139 into my ulti. I actually misplayed that. Oh, man. I could have had the talent max proc into the ulti, but bit of a misplay there. Yeah, I only do 42k damage, but hey, it's still alive. Like, are you kidding me? God damn, he's already dead. Let's go, dude. Dragon Goku with the plow me with your dragon technique. 105k on a single target. Bailu. What are we doing? And there you have it, ladies and gents. You don't even need to be purely skill point positive, actually. And here we go, dude. The hardest enemy of all Honkai right now. Dan Heng got tired of being bullied by Blade. He decides to bully his mom. And this time, guys, I've changed up Lucius relic sets. Before it was on 4-piece Wandering Cloud so that I could get the extra skill point as I go into a fight. Now that Dan Heng has like 2 Sancta stacks, I don't even need to do that anymore. I can just run like a normal Luocha with whatever gear on, and I can instantly do Tingit into Dragon Goku's ulti, get double stack of Sanctas, and boom, just like that, we're dunking 40k, which is not a lot considering I don't have like his talent stacked up, right? But regardless of it, the point is here, I don't need that much skill points really. Like, look at this. I got 2 here, and that's more than enough for me to go insane. Let's go, dude. Dunk that over 120k just like that. The amount of damage output he has is just unbelievable. And I can use my skill. I don't have to like save that much even. Actually, that might have been a mistake. I should have saved that. But you know what? I mean, it's 2 mobs. I don't gotta kill them or anything. Like, I'll just let them die. And just like that, it is the mob down. Now it's this stage. This stage is pretty damn annoying. I'm not gonna lie to you. I have 5 skill points, so I'm gonna actually go ahead and just reset the benediction. This is not optimal, but I literally can do it, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go for Bratty Sister's ulti. Let's plant all those demos in. Boom. Nice. We'll do Ceruleus' E as well, cause I can. And let's do freaking Lucius' ulti, cause I can, dude. Bang. I still have 3 skill points left, and 4 after this recharge. And here we go, dude. I have the notorious ultimate Dan Heng damage rotation. We're gonna go with a triple stack of basic into right away the ulti. This way we have all righteous heart stacked. I have 150 crit damage with 100 crit rate. This should do some godforsaken damage, guys. I could have used Tingit's ult, but I just want to, like, you know, recharge this ult for the next time. So let's just see the damage here. It should do 100 something k. Bang, almost 100k. That's more than enough for me to honestly say, guys. I'm being real with you, dude. Dan Heng is the ultimate damage dealer in Honkai Star Rail right now. Nobody else can beat him, I don't think. Right, this should kill someone. Oh no. Right, I'm gonna save. I was gonna save my skills, but I guess I could just spend one of it. Why not, I guess? Kind of a mishap, but I would rather not die. Right, let's just like basic you down. You should die eventually. There we go. Just, you know, trying to be as careful as I could. I'm gonna summon all your stuff. I do have Dan Heng's ult again. You're gonna dominate me. And of all the things you have to dominate my bratty sister, dude, let's just recharge the benediction. And I think we might be able to see this, guys. I'm gonna heal myself here. I mean, cleanse off you. I'm holding a lot of my ultis. I need to start using them, dude. Right, let's dunk everything into freaking Kafka here. And I think, I'm not sure what should I rather go for, but I think I have 3 skill points. I have 1 Sancta left. I'm gonna go for the best Dan Heng rotation here. That's the 3E basic into the ulti. Let's go, dude. 125k easily. Into my ult, into Tingit's ult to recharge. And now I have 2 Sanctas again. So boom, that did again. Almost 100k in 1 turn. We got rid of half of Kafka's health. Look at that. That's 53% left, which is almost dead, dude. We do have benediction and everything's still on. So here's where it gets scary, though. You could kill my Tingit right here, but thank God it didn't happen, so let's go ahead and heal up very quickly. Bang, get the heal in. You would think now is the time where like I would struggle with no skill points, but no, I can just go ahead. I can still use her skill, and I have more than enough to just go 3E basic here. Like I'm not too afraid of any of this. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. You're dead. I can break you too. Look at the amount of breaks I'm doing, dude. Let's go ahead and do that. Into Kafka, 107. Oh, I could have ulted. Oh man, that's a misplay right there. I could have ulted with the max righteous heart stack. That would have done way more, but I think I'm killing it anyway. I have 1 more turn of benediction, so I can just easily do this. You're gonna try and kill me, but to no avail. I can still use my skill, dude. I don't even have to save into my ultimate. I have a break effect cerebral. That kind of also means you are dead. Dude, this team is ridiculous, no? I can just do this. I don't care, dude. Let's freaking dunk everything into Dan Heng. He will be finishing this off with a banger here. Do enhance. Boom, and if you somehow survive with 165k damage, I'm gonna change him into my ult. Look at Dragon Goku go. Lore accurate Goku, man. Freaking hell, dude. 62k single target. And just like that, we have won. This is way too easy. And I'm gonna proclaim it, guys. Dan Heng is the best damage dealer of Honkai Star Rail. You'll also have to note that we didn't obtain any help from Memory Chaos. This week's buff only reprocs the dot. It still helps Kafka from last banner, but now it's Dan Heng. He has no help from MOC. Of course, that's also Sir Wolf, but honestly, even if you get rid of both of them, he is dealing like almost 100k damage on his own just by doing the 3E basic. Of course, my that aren't the best, but even not at the best that ever, I am just dunking 100k-ish damage for free. I have 0 Eidolons on this. If you have an E6 Celia, or if you have seen her before, you know, like E6 Celia doing 100k plus damage, that's possible. But Dan Heng's doing it at E0. But yes, guys, that will be all for this showcase. I'm gonna, you know, mess around with him a bit later today. But dude, I'm saying, man, if you're free to play, maybe you don't want him, because honestly, as I said, you would rather prioritize tanks or healers, because, well, if Dan Heng dies, you kind of just die, right? But if you have enough heals and you don't have like a hyper carry, Dan Heng is the way, man. Holy, the amount of damage he does. And you don't even need to like manage your skill point that well. He gets 2 Sanctus. That is something that we thought otherwise before his release, and now that he released, we know that he has 2 now. But yeah, good luck if you're trying to pull for a Dragon Daddy, and take care.